What's happening, guys? Arron here from Denny Collins Fitness, and as usual, just here to rant a little bit and hopefully provide a bit of value, and you can take it on your health and fitness journey. And this, without a doubt, is going to trigger a few people. A lot of people are not going to be happy with me, but that's the name of the game, okay? If you want to be successful, you have to be willing to be hated. So that's the name of it. So guys, today we're talking metabolism, and it's a bit of a buzzword when it comes to nutrition, health and fitness, or getting results or losing weight in general. So it is very common that when people are not losing weight, it's very common to hear, maybe my metabolism is just slow, maybe I have an underactive thyroid, etc. Okay? Now, from the get-go, if you are somebody that has got medically diagnosed with an underactive thyroid or slow metabolism, then this doesn't apply to you. If you have undergone the rigorous testing that's involved in genuinely diagnosing it, that's absolutely perfect, and this does not apply to you. If you're somebody that the doctor fobbed you off and said you had an underactive thyroid, this might be helpful, okay? So let's get into it and reasons why your metabolism may not be broken or slow, okay? So guys, number one is you're not as active as you think you actually are, okay? And this applies to gym goers and people who train regularly as well, okay? If you're somebody that works every day, works out every day, okay? So in your head, you are very active. Let's say you hit the gym every single day and you work out 6 or 7 days a week. That's awesome, okay? But if you work in an office or you have a very sedentary job and you're sitting the next 23 hours of the day, okay, give or take, let's say your working day, you're sitting down and you're not as active, you are not burning as many calories as you think you are, okay, and you're not as active as you think you are. Even if you train every single day, I'm sorry, 1 hour does not outdo the other 23 hours, okay? So number one, you may not be as active as you think you are, even if you work out, okay? Number two, your calorie spikes on the weekends, okay? Again, this is very, very common. So many people are really, really good Monday to Friday. You eat like an absolute saint. You eat like a rabbit. You just have greens and protein and you're so good on Monday to Friday. And then by the time Saturday and Sunday comes around, your willpower is out the window, your discipline is down in the floor somewhere, and you inevitably blow out. You're not a bad person. That's human nature, okay? And it happens. So if you're somebody that regularly says, oh, fuck it, at the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, you are jacking up your calories a serious amount, okay? And not that it's outdoing Monday to Friday, but you will not lose weight if the weekly deficit is not there, okay? So to an extent, okay, if your calorie spike is extremely high on Saturday and Sunday, you will just break even if you were good Monday to Friday, okay? So that's source number two, why your metabolism is probably grand, okay? Number three, you're unaware of calorie content of foods and you're unaware of the amount of calories you're actually consuming, okay? So this is the third thing. And again, this is not me calling you a liar, okay? Some people hear that you're eating more than you realize and they take offense straight away and think I'm calling you gluttonous and greedy and you're eating loads of crap. No, that's not it. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm just saying you don't realize the amount of calories you're actually consuming, okay? If you're somebody that drizzles a load of oil on the pan before you cook, that's jacking up your calories. If you're somebody that, like myself, you don't use a teaspoon of a sauce and you squirt the bottle over your food, that's jacking up your calories as well, okay? If you're somebody that is prepping dinner, and I do all of these things, guys, okay? If you're prepping dinner and you're nibbling as you go while you're prepping the actual meal, that will increase your calorie content, especially if you're cooking for kids, stuff like the waffles, fish fingers, chips, all of that stuff, some goujons. If you're having a few helpings there, that's upping your calories as well. And regularly throughout the week, if you're somebody that throughout the week you have a few oh fuck it moments and I'll just have a scone and I'll just have a pastry and I'll just have this, that's grand, okay, as long as you own it. But I'm just saying you don't realize the amount of calories you're actually consuming. Not calling you a liar, just saying you're unaware, okay? So to go back over all of that, guys, your metabolism is probably grand, but Number one, you're not as active as you think you are, even if you work out every day. You're not as active as you think you are. You're not burning as much as you think you are. Number two, you spike on the weekends, okay? You may be awesome Monday to Friday, and you may eat absolutely perfect Monday to Friday. If you regularly say, oh, forget it, it's the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, okay? If you're jacking up the calories, you will just break even at best, and it's another reason why you're not losing weight and your metabolism is probably okay. Number three, you're unaware of the amount of calories you're actually consuming, and you're unaware of the calorie content of foods in general, okay? Not calling you a liar, just saying you're probably consuming more than you realize, okay? So guys, your metabolism is probably actually grand for your lifestyle, okay? But before you go, if you're not losing weight, if you're not seeing results, before you diagnose yourself with an underactive thyroid, or before a doctor fobs you off with an underactive thyroid, just have a look at these things, okay? So your activity levels over 24 hours, okay? Not the 1 hour you're in the gym. Your calorie content on weekends, and your calorie content in general, as a whole, okay? View those three things. On the flip of all of that, your metabolism in general, can you change it? Yes, absolutely. How do you increase metabolism? The two things, okay? You can add more muscle to your body, okay? So that does involve your training, your strength training, resistance, lifting weights, kettlebells, your fitness classes, squats, push-ups, all the good stuff, okay? By adding muscle, yes, the scales may not change, but it will boost your metabolism because muscle requires more energy to burn more, okay? And number two, in general, move more. Okay, the way to boost your metabolism is burn more calories. Get more active. Okay, go for walks. Okay, instead of driving to the shop all the time, walk to the shop. In general, moving more throughout the day will, quote unquote, boost your metabolism because you are more active. So to boost your metabolism, either add muscle or just move more. Okay, so guys, I hope that helps. It may offend some people. That's the name of the game, unfortunately. Please analyse yourself where you fall in these three categories. Are you active enough? Do you spike on weekends? Do you know the calorie content of foods? Okay. And then in general, have you been trying to add muscle to your frame? And are you as active as you think you are? Okay. So before you go blaming a metabolism, have a look at these factors. Be brutally honest with yourself. Please don't be angry with me because I'm here to help. Okay? So guys, I hope it helps. I hope it provides value. Hope you're being honest with yourself. And I hope you're smashing 2021 so far. Okay? Let me know what you think. Pop any comments in below. Have a great day.